The Nothing Phone 1 was one of our favorite mid-range phones of last year. As we discussed in our recent long-term review, we appreciated the great performance, 120Hz screen, and good cameras. But two other things made this phone stand out: the LED lights, or glyphs, on the back, and the software, the Nothing OS. Nothing have released a new major version of their software, version 1.5, and we've been using it for the last few days, and it's got some big improvements. So let's have a look, shall we? The installation is easy, as with Android. You should get a notification, or open the notification shade, click on Settings, scroll to the bottom, and click on System and System Update. You'll see a list of all the new features, which we'll discuss in a moment, and the confirmation that the update weighs a sizable 1.25 GB, which is quite a lot. Before you press download and install though, make sure to check if your phone is charged. I was at 17% and the phone refused to update, so either charge it in advance or plug the phone in to let it install. The whole process, including the phone reboot, took me almost 25 minutes, so don't do it if you're in a hurry. The main benefit of this update is that the Android version got bumped to 13. With it comes a number of improvements. This includes Material You theming improvements, which allow you to customize the icon colors for apps that you have installed. There's still not that many apps which support it though, while all the Nothing apps, which we'll discuss in a moment, as well as almost all the Google apps support material icons. It's not the case with other vendors. Some social and communications apps like Telegram, Twitter, LinkedIn or WhatsApp support it, but others like Facebook or Instagram don't. Similar with travel and shopping apps, most are not ready for this feature. But that's not Nothing's fault, and it should improve over time. What's more, Nothing is actually ahead of Google, since it also has the material icons in the app drawer, while the Pixel 7 Pro uses normal colorful icons instead, which is quite inconsistent. Another nice one is multi-language support for apps. Again, it's only available in apps which support it, but you can set the default language for those apps yourself. Unfortunately, WhatsApp doesn't yet support it, and it's one app which I use to chat with my family in Polish, but let's hope Meta add that soon. There's also other stuff like improved media permissions, the new clipboard preview, which I actually really like, or other security improvements. And there's also live captioning, which we've seen on Pixel devices in the past, so it's great to see it here as well, and it's a truly amazing feature. But what's more interesting are the improvements specific to Nothing. I think the biggest one is that the number of Glyph ringtones and animations increased from 10 to 21. And you can see them as a separate group called Nothing Machines 2. They're still a bit quirky when it comes to the sound, but more choice is always good and they're really creative. The phone came with a custom audio recorder and camera app, the latter of which was slightly refined in here, but there's now also a weather app in the Nothing phone style. I actually like it quite a lot, and it's rich in features like air quality, humidity or UV index. Let's hope Nothing continue expanding the app ecosystem. I like that you can now have two lock screen shortcuts, including apps like Camera and the Torch, and I'm quite sure it will come in handy. There's also other improvements like the addition of game mode through the Google Game Dashboard. Media controls also have additional features like displaying the album artwork, which is nice to see. There's also a QR code scanner both in the quick settings menu and the camera app itself, as well as a better way to switch data usage when using dual SIM cards. Finally, there's a lot of performance improvements, at least according to the manufacturer. The changelog states that the app loading times improved by up to 71%. It's quite difficult to test. I tried in a few apps or games, but I couldn't really see the improvement myself. It must be some specific algorithms or performance improvement which make it faster to load in certain situations. Either way, good to see. They say they also improved the accuracy of the fingerprint scanner by 12%. Again, difficult to measure, but I've been quite happy with it already, so it's only good to see. There's also other improvements like better power consumption on standby, automatic deletion of some files, and other smaller improvements. And one subtle thing you might notice, which is the animation when you switch the screen on and off. You can see that the lock screen starts appearing from either the power button, if you press it, or from wherever you touch the screen, which is quite nice. Overall, I'm really impressed by the new software release for the Nothing Phone 1. It reflects Nothing's commitment to keeping the consumers happy with good and well-maintained products instead of releasing dozens of new phones every year. Let's hope this continues. The one downside is that, as of 25th of February, we're still on the January security update. The last one was released quite early, so it's surprising that the latest security version wasn't part of the update, but I'm sure this will be addressed soon. Do you have the Nothing Phone 1 and have the new update? Have you found the new features useful and the performance improved? Let us know in the comments below. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and make sure to subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this. But for now, thanks for watching!